It's good, boys. It's NFP day. I didn't look at the charts at all um, because today's not a day you should be trading or worrying about. So I did make a prediction, and I've been wondering about a certain thing. Um, why is it stuck at 231? That's not relevant at all. Oh, because New York. What am I doing? Um, yeah, I have been wondering something now. It's regarding the profiles. Um, I don't know. I can't really show it. Let me get it on my phone, just so I don't want to show you all my documents. I've got some projects I'm working on. Um, show you on my phone. Damn, it's really not on here. Oh no, it is. Okay, so obviously this is with knowing the news, but I was wondering if it lined up. Okay, so obviously you can see we've got bullish news. Yeah, we're gonna go higher. Now what I was looking at was this profile right here, the New York Open reversal profile, meaning that London puts in fake high of day, trades lower, and then New York uses that as the target. Now with news, obviously it's a smoke screen. It's already plugged in where it wants to go. I was wondering this now. Obviously, you can say hindsight, whatever. This is for my own journey, and that's all that really matters. So yeah, we are going to look at the chart, see if it was a New York Open reversal. Um, we've got it marked out. We've got midnight, 2 to 5. We've got 7, 7 till 10. Now at 12 o'clock, of course. So obviously midnight's here, and this is London. London's putting high of day, right? So that would mean that on a bearish day, this would hold and we'd push lower. So if we look at the hourly chart, okay, for high of day to be valid, it needs to be meaningful manipulation, meaning into a 15-minute or an hourly gap. Now, as you can see, high of day does not manipulate into an hourly or 1 hour gap, um, meaning that this manipulation is not real. This is a fake high of day. Obviously, it's hindsight. This could have been, but I trust me, this would not be high of day. It's not relevant manipulation into anything. No, um, no fair value gap at all on the 15 or the 1. So going into this with the bias of forget news, we've just made a non-valid high of day. So coming into New York, we'd be looking for a straight reversal to London high. Now, obviously, got into 15-minute. What is the key time to make low of day? Well, obviously, from New York, we're looking for the reversal. We've got two key times in New York to make high or low of day when it's a New York reversal, and one of the times is 8:30, right there. So that obviously matches. Now we obviously knew that 8:30 would provide 8:30 would provide something. Now obviously it's NFP, so we're going to expect that. But when you've got a news day, obviously you wouldn't want to trade this, but when you've got a news day like 8:30, you are looking for that to make low of session or low of day or whatever. So this matches up with economic calendar. I'm not telling you to analyze the news release. I'm telling you to watch your timings and your profiles to see if they still play out. Now obviously we took high of day. That's it done. If you was to trade this, which you wouldn't because news would have taken off instantly, unless you could have literally caught all the way here. Maybe if you'd have put a limit on, well, let's be real, you wouldn't be trading this, but if that's high of day, that's current low of day, that's out of time. If you'd have put like a limit order on here, maybe that's your only chance of getting in this buy. Um, and it's not even a good chance. You shouldn't be taking that because where's your stop going? Um, I mean, you could put it there, but yeah, that's really the only entry that you could have got. I mean, I doubt you'd have been filled. And this is not me telling you to trade news. This is not me saying, look at this hindsight news trade I could have got. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying this matches up with the profile. It does, and it is crazy to think that 8:30 that usually, well, first of all, analyzing um, the profile, meaning high of day is here, it's not valid, there's no valid manipulation. So coming into here, this is also an invalid time of day to make low of day. What does 8:30 do? It provides both. It gives us, it takes out the current low of the day, and it pushes for the ERL low hanging fruit as it should. So that is technical. That is nothing different just with news. You wouldn't trade this because of the volatility around it. And I'm not going to lie, I think if I'd have traded this on MFU, would have got blocked for trading too close to tier 1 news. But regardless, I did have this theory. Now I'm going to backtest this theory more to go and see other news releases, like see if they follow the profile, because the reason that 8:30, 9:30, whatever, all these times are key times is because of the economic calendar. So it it's not just 8:30 is a key time because I said it is, or everyone said it's because it does line up with the economic calendar. That's the only reason. If 8:30 never had news release, it wouldn't be 8:30. But yeah, 8:30 takes low of day, so we can mark this like this: false lower day. So we take this out, bang. Now, if you caught that, why else do you want all this pump? You don't. Now, I believe we have run all-time highs of NFP, like I did think we would. Um, um, Mainly because NFP is such a big news driver that. Where's my line gone? Is it all the way back down here? Yeah, it's. Damn. NFP is such a big news driver that we're not gonna we're not gonna push back down into the range with news driver. We're at all-time highs. We're gonna run all-time highs out. Now all-time highs were there, and then we made new all-time highs at the daily open there, and we just ran that out completely. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say than, like, I know it's NFP, but the profile still matches up. Still match it, and it's the New York reversal profile. Instead of it being at 9:30, it's at 8:30 because of the news. Um, and 8:30 is a relevant time anyway. So if we had no news today, we'd expect, well, this high of the day was invalid, so we'd expect 8:30 or 9:30, and it'd probably be 9:30 because 8:30 would generate liquidity. But yeah, I mean, we ran today. We properly ran, and also we also had a CST coming into 7 o'clock, so we'd mark it. Oh, that is not the line tool. We'd mark it like here. So what else do? We tap back in and we just form new order block. Doesn't get tapped. That doesn't get tapped because of the volatility. We've got an hourly CSD right here, actually, right there. Now, I do want to see SMT. We'll do this after we finish annotating, but let's go on the hourly charts. We get an hourly CSD there. We tap back into it at 9:30, and 9:30 just rips off that hourly CSD. 9:30 absolutely rips. Now, I mean, the only real draw is kind of high resistance because it is all-time high, but then again, we have just had that much volatility making our day. Would be current all-time highs there. Um, that would be the real draw on liquidity. Um, if you was predicting this much of a move, but yeah, I mean, coming into 9, we literally make this order block right there, close above. We then get another down close um, into this CSD. We can delete that now because this one's more prominent. We leave this open, tap into the 1 hour CSD, and we just run for all-time highs right there. Now, if you'd have taken, let's delete that because we don't need it. Delete that, it doesn't get tapped. If we literally use 9 o'clock or 9:30, we'll mark 9:30 for the next volatility. Let's look what price does. We'd want to see 1 hour order flow change. There, we've got 1 hour. Tapping into 1 hour CSD. Also giving a 5 minute CFD off that at 9:30. Now, after this 5 minute CSD at 9:35, I'd be looking for this open low. So, here, be looking to get in. This is an immediate rebalance where there is no fair value gap, but it just taps the top. I think maybe by a tick it comes over, but yeah, I'd be looking for the open low. So we get that order block there, and regardless, anyways, like we know with that, the top wick of a CSD or an order block is the most sensitive part of price. So for price to come directly at the top, right there, I'll keep it with a line because it's a bit cleaner. For price to come exactly to there and boom, that could have been your entry there. Um, let's see if there's a macro entry as well. Um, so yeah, price comes down there, close above this order block. It gives you 1, 2 entries to try and get in. Put it there. Put your stop loss just below here. Or you could have put it there. Anywhere you really want to. And target all-time highs. Bang. Simple. Now, if you wanted a different entry regarding that top wick, again, we'll put it out there. We work the lower half, which you don't really like to see, but we like the lower half, and that could have been your entry at 50% or 25%. Stop loss can go there. All-time highs there. Well, it's a bit of a big stop loss for a small target, but 2 are there. But yeah, I mean, you could have got entries post news. You wouldn't have wanted anything to do with it before news. We take all-time highs out there, but the highest probable time to make high of day is 10:30. Now, I don't even know if we get that. I don't think time aligns here. It doesn't look like time aligns. Well, technically with the body, Hmm, not even the body. I thought it was. Never mind. Um, so yeah, we take all-time highs out. See what the macro does. I mean, you wouldn't want to keep buying after this, but there's your order block there. Um, taps it twice and brands, but there's not really a real target there at all. Let's look for high of day actually. That's interesting. Maybe we got SMT high of day. It's got high day at 10:15, 10:30. Well, I mean it's not out of time because you do expect high day to be made from 10 to 12, so that is still valid. But we do like to refine it to 10:30 to 11. But I mean time is not invalid. High day made 10 10:15. That's still valid. Um, it's not like high day. I think it was yesterday. High day made at 10:15. No, at 9:30. Called for that to get taken, and it did. And then, I mean, we made high of day at 10:45, but that got taken. But yeah, ideally we see 10:30 be taken. Maybe there's an SMT on high of day. Let's have a look. No. Okay, so yeah, news is expected to kind of ruin time, especially this big of a news. But I mean, we had SMT there anyways. So with ES, 9:45 high was the high of day. That then got taken post 10, so that would be at SMT. So for time to be aligned, because 9:45 should not make high of day. Post 10 takes it, and that's valid. So yeah, we get S&T again here, candle to candle. But yeah, that's time aligned, profiles aligned. We're now running big all-time highs, so yeah, we shall see. We'll see what news has in store next week. Monday, no news. Tuesday, orange. So we'll probably see Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday make the high and low of the week. We'll probably use Tuesday as Monday. We'll probably take out Tuesday's high or low. Probably be high. I don't see us keep running. We haven't got that big of a news next week, so we should start trading back into discount now. We should see Tuesday be treated as Monday, so a range candle. Wednesday potentially sweep Tuesday's high, and Thursday to expand into low of week, and Friday just close inside the range if we wanted to be bearish. So yeah, we're very much in premium, and all-time highs you can't really call where we're going to stop. So the best thing to do is just to watch unless we've got the right structure. But yeah, that's it. I do plan on making a psychology video. I've got a script written out. Um, whether we'll do that tonight, it's 8 o'clock now. Um, potentially make it tonight. Because it's been something that I've been battling myself. I do have a couple of guys that are interested in doing hopping on a call, so maybe I can ask all of them the same questions as well as me. Um, but yeah, I'll see. I'll think about it. But yeah, that'll be it for NFP. Hopefully you didn't put in your account, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.